Hey brain, how to keep the thyroid healthy? At the very least, you need sufficient iodine intake. Oh, why? Well, without it, people were suffering from iodine deficiency disorders like goiter or stillbirths or with stunted growth. It was really bad. That is why they added iodine to salt. Yes, and that worked. Most countries became iodine sufficient and got rid of all these problems. Great, so no more thyroid problems. Yeah, about that. Well, some issues went away, but new ones came up. As we became iodine sufficient, thyroid autoimmune issues went up, specifically Hashimoto's or hypothyroid. How did that happen? When there is an abrupt increase in iodine intake across populations, a small percentage of the people tend to develop these autoimmune issues. And who are these people? Well, they typically already have some thyroid issue or they have genetic predisposition due to which they are more susceptible. I'm thinking we should stop having iodized salt. No, iodized salt is necessary and iodization levels are well within the normal range. We have to be mindful of excess consumption though. More excess consumption. Salt is the only source of iodine, right? We get iodine from dairy, water supply, salty junk food, medication, plus there are things like seaweed which have a lot of iodine. Additionally, coastal areas may have more iodine naturally in their water and soil and therefore also in their produce. So iodine intake should be based on geography and not be the same for everyone. Some experts and researchers have indeed been suggesting just that, but I don't know how feasible it is at a policy level. Is there anything else that impacts thyroid besides iodine and genetics? Yes, of course. Specifically for thyroid, it is stress, lack of activity, selenium or vitamin D deficiency. Smoking and exposure to toxins like BPAs are some environmental factors that you can control. But what if you've already got the disease? Can it be reversed? These autoimmune thyroid conditions have been known to go into remission with either dietary adjustments or diet plus medication for a period of time, especially if they're still in the subclinical stage. This is something you should discuss with your doctor. And let me remind that stress has a huge role to play in autoimmune conditions. So along with a wholesome diet and regular exercise, know that sleep and stress management also help prevent chronic diseases. Give them a try.